Hold on, un momento, amigo.
Okay, fine.
And so we're cutting more burlap and string today. Let me see if I can get a good angle on it. I probably won't be able to as it stands. Nope. How about there? That looks okay. So we'll pull this rope up, cut it, pull it loose, cut it again right here where it's tied off to. Grab it right here. On the other side, it's tied off right here as well. And right now, you could either cut the burlap, which is what my buddy Chris likes to do. He likes to uncover it and pull it back. Let's try that. Got the nails that are tied to the burlap. When you're cutting through the burlap, you got to watch out for those. It'll really fuck up your edge, mess up your edge, that is. Let's see, looks like you can cut it right here. Nope, I found the nail. Cool, pull the nail out. And this is with the Bridgeport Knife Company 395. And you just peel it back, lay it over, start covering it back up with dirt. So yeah, that's what we're doing with the Bridgeport Knife Company 395 and 14C28N. It's a Sandvik steel. And yeah, we'll be doing this for about, who knows, 140 more trees. This has been very good. And when it goes dull, it's easy to sharpen up. I can do it in less than 5 minutes. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, that's using the Bridgeport Knife Company 395. Some things that I've noticed about it. This is just a brief overview. I'll get into the review later in the week, but just so you guys know, the ergonomics on it are really good. It's rounded off or knocked down where it needs to be, so you're not getting in any hot spots. Whenever you do this reverse hammer grip or whatever, cutting rope, it's really ergonomic. You're not getting chewed up right here by your liner, especially with the jimping on the liner. One thing I do notice is it just gets really gritty in the dirt, and so you're gonna have to disassemble it a lot. This is where, you know, washers kind of prevail, and I can say that because this week I'm not just using the Bridgeport Knife Company 395, I'm also using the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt. And what I'm no longer running into is a gritty action on the Roosevelt because it's washers, it's encapsulated. You don't have a lot of free space to run through your bearings. However, on this, I get a little bit of, you're not gonna be able to hear it too much, especially with my microphone, but you can just hear the difference. And so yeah, this is just a really good knife, really good EDC knife, especially if you're working in an office. This is really good. It's very unassuming. It's not threatening, but it's also really good out here in the field, which I really appreciate. I really appreciate the grind because it does come down to a nice thin grind, very thin behind the edge, and you've got a very generous choil for sharpening, which I've had to do a couple of times now because 14C28N, as great of a steel as it is as a budget steel, it's still a budget steel. So yeah, deployment is really good, especially whenever you're, I don't have my gloves on me right now, but deployment's still good with gloves, without gloves, so however you need to. I do appreciate that it is a reversible pocket clip, but you do have to take off this filler tab and place it on the other side, so that may be a bit of a pain in the butt. But other than that, it's been really good. I really like it. And like I said, this is just a brief overview and a video of a little bit of field use while we're out here planting trees at our park or here on campus. And so, yeah, guys, if you guys have any thoughts or any questions, I'll try to answer them in the full review. Like I said, this is just a brief overview. I can't reiterate that enough. Just a really good knife, really good. Another hitter that's been really good has been the Apache slip joint by Riot Knives and Pena in K390. This thing has just worked so much wonders. I absolutely love using this thing. It's right here, it's on my belt, back on this side, and it's just awesome, man. It's just good. So yes, today I am carrying 3 knives, but each and every one of them will see some use some point in time during the week, or if not in the week, then today. So yeah, it's fun to be a knife reviewer sometimes because I get to use my stuff. this is a week that I actually will have to use my stuff a lot. And so yeah, I'll give you guys more reviews. I've already done a review on the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt. What I want to do is do a review slash update on the Roosevelt with phosphorus bronze washers, and then I want to give you guys a full review of the Pena Apache. Now it'll be the Pena Apache slip joint, and I may have to tie it in a little bit with the custom Apache that I own by Pena, but we'll just we'll see more and more what it's like, how we get there together. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take a lunch break, and we'll get back after it. God bless you guys. Bye.